What's up, guys and gals? It is I, once again, Mr. Gamer 990. And before we start off with our newest live stream on Dragon Age Origins, a video game by BioWare I love so much, do let me know, guys and gals, if the audio is good. I really hope to God it's good and it's, balanced out with my commentary and shit, or commentary and shit, but do let me know about the audio. Please let me know so that I can either increase it or decrease it, or keep it balanced and shit. But right now I really can't hear much, so just in case, I'm going to increase the volume a bit. I'll be right back, once I'm done editing the audio and shit. And sis, hey there, do let me know if the audio is good, and it should be, hopefully. Okay. I really hope the audio is good because, what's up? Oh, thank God. The audio for both the game and the face cam, both of them are good. Oh, thank God. Okay, and let's begin the official playthrough, but I'm just going to quickly increase the audio from my end so that I can hear the game better and I wouldn't be too distracted by it. And there we go. Oh, and the character we are playing as is Rickard. Rickard is a name of a dude from Dark Souls, but yeah. Man. The overlay, by the way, for the face cam, I couldn't find a decent one or make one, but it should be good.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Duncan. Same. I love him so much, man.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Duncan and Kaelin, they suffered
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
sad fate, but yeah. Duncan though, oh man, low gain. I'm gonna spare him, but there are times, and thank God you didn't spare him, but there are times I want him dead. But yeah.
Until the Grey Wardens came.
Yeah, the Grey
Men
Wardens.
and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
A common enemy.
Prevail.
Yeah, of course they did. I can see why. He's a scumbag. Some argue that victory was impossible, so he did the right thing by saving others, but letting your king die at the cost of saving your men? Wow. And Kaelin, man, he was so young,
It has
and
been
yet
4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
to die the way he did sucks. It is,
We
really.
are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
But now, they shall be answered. and one such warden, soon to be warden, Rickard. Yeah. Wow.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Yeah. I love this opening.
Maker,
One of the
help us all.
Oh, I'm planning to actually flirt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm planning to actually create a warden eventually, and it's really funny seeing him, just hightail his way out of there because of being flirted at by a mage and by someone who's clearly interested in him. But yeah, I mean, Cullen is cute, but we're playing as Rickard, so he's going to be a male, and of course, since he's a Cousland human. But oh my god, I love how each race get their own unique stories. That's what I think Inquisition, and with the exception of two, because it was Hawk's story, but that's what Inquisition was missing. And I'll be playing as a rogue because I love no defense and just going full force attack. Plus Liliana is a archer and I love Liliana, so fuck it. And human noble, yeah. Rickard, Rickard, but yeah, Rickard. Rickard Cousland. Some might say, Picard because of a character from Star Trek, whatever it's called, with the. Oh yeah, I love his voice. I really just love the way he sounds in the English accent. But let me see if I can try to set his face right. Finding the proper look for Liliana. Someone who, I like this look, but I'll try to give him some hair and shit. Not like Alastor 2.0, fuck that shit. Yeah, same. You do see Hawks in Lothering. Oh my god, I did not even know that. I forgot. Either I'm stupid or I forgot in the certain DLC. I think so. I think it's in the Awakening DLC or one of the other DLCs, but we shall find out eventually. But I did not know that, sis. I did not. Thank you though for telling me. And okay, can I please get out? Thank you. And no, not next, not next, no. If I press next, we have to start all over again. But complexion, I don't want him to be too old, nor obviously he's being referred to as oh yeah, of the things, but he's being referred to by his dad, Daddy Cousland, as Pups. So he's pretty much the younger brother. He's also the youngest son. So let's make him young and youthful. But oh man, plus I'll make him white. I mean, I'm white but not that white, but between this and this I'd go with just let him be a white like that and tattoo. Oh my god, man, this reminds me so much of Quiet for some reason. If Quiet was a dude, with the eye thing and shit, I'm going to add that if I can't find a better one. But oh shit, I'm tempted between this one and this one. You choose for me, sis. Oh yeah, would you like this or this one? Number two, this or no, or number one? Because me, I'm really tempted to choose the first one. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I love this look, man. I mean, that's fucking Quiet. I mean, if that's not Quiet, I don't know what the fuck is. Now hair. I want, long and, kind of messy. Plus, when he and Liliana are sharing their intimate moment with each other, their hairs can touch each other and shit, like some kind of Shakespearean romance, like this, for example. And I never like, you know, the tidy hair and shit. I mean, it just looks too clean. Now this, especially when, you know, they're being cozy with each other, I just love that. It's just so cute and no beard. I'm really sorry about that shit. But let's give him a black look, okay, and eyebrows. I really can't see jack shit, you know, with the oh yeah, of course, nice, yeah. I mean, I've always liked it as well. So, where's the fucking beard? Oh my god, I think we found the beard, and let's get rid of it. You know, once again, he's a pup, the youngest of the Couslands, so fuck it. And hair color, let's, you know, match it with the hair and beard color. But yeah, there we go. My god, sis, I am falling for him right now. I'm actually attracted to him for, I mean, obviously, because even though he's my created character, I'm like, too good, man. Look at that. The nose, though, I would have to make it not too anime looking, because, you know, it's like like this. It's so like an anime, like Guts or like someone like that. I want to give him the kind of, oh, thanks. That really means a lot. But you have like a button nose, sis, right? I want to give him that kind of nose, which is like, you know, a bit thick, but really cute, and not like, you know, mine, which is kind of like this a bit. But yeah, I want to give him that button nose, like, you know, Shrek, for example, and not give him a button nose, or we can stick with this one. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of cute. What do you think? Oh my god, I love Shrek too, but this nose looks really cute, and the kind of button nose I'm looking for. But same. I really like it as well, and I think we're done with this. And the mouth, I want the lip to be a bit like, if there's even a possibility, a bit, you know, thick, because if you can see my lip, it's kind of like big, not that big, but just like, you know, kind of big. But plus, you know, I want them to have kind of a feminine mixed in with masculine feature. So I don't want him to be too manly and have a flat lip, and just, you know, make him, I mean, not too attractive, because my god, every time I'm making him look good, I'm actually falling for this son of a bitch. But mystical, let's see how he sounds.
Greetings.
Greetings, wow, my god.
Charmed, I'm sure.
No, that is fucking pretentious, man, really.
Greetings.
No, fuck no.
How do you do?
How do you do? What the fuck?
Greetings.
Greetings, I like this or mystical.
Greetings.
Wow, I'll go, I'm sorry, fuck, I'll go with wise.
Greetings.
You know, he sounds, you know, obviously he sounds wise, but also young and still naive and inexperienced, which is understandable since he's basically a kid, you know, basically growing up. This is his coming of age tale, hence the name Dragon Age. And let's go with dexterity, because, you know, he's what do you say, fuck, an assassin, or whatever. I forgot, rogue, right, rogue. My god, my mind is so blank. Fortitude, okay. This is for warriors and stamina, okay. Let's go with this, like this, and one for dex, because, you know, attacks, and I hate it when that happens. Same, oh yeah. And we're going with, you know, cunning. But then again, I'd want to go with, you know, unlocking some shit with, can we unlock some, my god, I'm sorry, I actually forgot this game a bit, but let's see if it, sis, between this one or like unlocking, what do I choose? Like the unlocking or the caution first? I don't even know which is unlocking, to be honest, because I mean, it's been ages since I last played Origins, but I am thinking about caution or unlocking, basically. But if we can't find like unlocking, then we're going with caution, because you know I want to convince others about like what do you say, fuck, yeah, just you know, just to persuade them. But let's go with caution, yeah, so we can, you know, better persuade them. Oh wait, it's right here. Fuck, I'm sorry, I'm being a fucking retard, but yeah, let's go with caution to unlocking. Unlocking, yeah, this one, and can we add one more? Okay, cool. We can't, you know, proceed forwards and, you know, like do whatever, but yeah, I'm going with the dual weapon. So dual weapon training, okay. Between dual weapon training and striking, let's go with the striking, yeah, striking, because I could choose the dual weapon training, but I want some skill. And yeah, I was about to say, right, saying it could be on the next page. Exactly, yeah, I mean, I figured that out eventually after I just stopped acting like an idiot. But dual weapon mastery, we shall get that in due time. The music though, man, the fucking music, it always gets
For
to me.
generations, your family, the Couslands, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Cousland's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for
Fuck
the
you,
delay, my
Ow.
lord. This is entirely my fault.
No,
I
no.
hate this cocksucker.
The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then.
Buddies.
And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same.
Traitor.
I'm sorry, Papa, I didn't see you there. How?
Pup.
You remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man.
Too fine.
Pleased to see you again, lad.
Was I brought here for a reason? And you, Arl Howe, is your family here, Arl Howe? Yeah, is your family here?
Oh no, I left them in Amaranthine, well away from the fighting in the south.
I wonder
they do
why.
send their best wishes. My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps
Wow.
I should bring her next time.
Oh my god. She actually likes him like I like him, Rickard. I mean, he's way too good looking, so of course. Delilah's quite a bit younger than I am. How so? I mean, unless she's a child, but yeah. To what end? Whatever, just like, you know, I'd like that. I mean, even though Liliana.
She's talked about you ever since she saw you at a fair in Denerim.
Wow,
Think you have
I'm
an
sure.
admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Are you certain what's involved with such a task? I'll do my best, father. What? Why can't I go into battle with you and Fergus? I mean, he sounds like a spoiled brat. I'll do my best, father. Yeah.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear.
Yeah.
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region.
It's back. Oh,
You know what they say about mice? when
Yeah,
cats
she
are
will.
away? Yes.
Big
There's
arrow.
also someone you must meet.
A
Please,
volley
show Duncan.
of arrows. Liliana has her man, and no one can
It is
have
an honor
him.
to be a guest within your hall, Tyrion Cousland.
Oh my
Your
god.
lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently,
Duncan.
unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
Your baby, my baby,
We rarely
our
have the pleasure of
hubbies,
seeing
or
one in person,
hubby,
that's
fuck.
true.
Plural.
Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Two Duncans, but they're an order of great warriors. They defend the Darkspawn long ago. He said they were a small order and no longer important. They're an order of great warriors, or yeah, whatever. Great warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be,
Jesus.
this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Candace, he is way too good looking. I'm sorry, he's just way too good looking. I think I'd rather like that idea, father. Yeah, of course.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Is he a man?
Pup, can
Or
you
a
ensure
woman?
that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Or a androgynous man, like that, who knows? But I mean, like, you know, when I was young, I was actually confused for a girl at one point, believe it or not. But yeah, don't strain my abilities or anything. I doubt I'd have to be here for that. Of course, yeah.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus? But I'd like to stay and talk to Duncan. Are you trying to get rid of me? Oh my god, he really sounds like a spoiled brat, despite how gorgeous he is. Where's Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, see you, Terran Cousland, Daddy Cousland. And let's talk to Duncan, our hubby, especially your hubby.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
Okay, may we speak later? No, you're not my mom. Oh my god, wow. I know, right? May we speak later? I was hoping to ask you a quick question or two.
Very well. I doubt your father would mind a slight delay.
Yeah. Are there really Darkspawn in the south? How much danger are Fergus and my father in? Would you really like to recruit me into the Grey Warden? Did you really come all this way to seek Sir Gilmore?
I have only found a couple of worthy
wonder.
candidates in my travels
Yeah.
across Ferelden. Your
And,
father invited me here, suggesting this Sir Gilmore. If he is not suitable, I will head south and join up with the king.
You know, he's really a spoiled child, the way he talks. And, you know the king, how much... Yeah, you know the king.
Not well. King Cailan is an eager young man who has shown great wisdom in responding to the Darkspawn threat.
I've heard he's a bit enraptured with the Grey Warden legend.
He is.
And that is why he caters to your order.
How? That is unworthy of you.
Wow.
He only repeats what we've all
I mean...
Whatever the king's reasons, I'll take his support. The priority is defeating the Darkspawn before they threaten all of Ferelden.
Yeah, Cailan is a huge, you know, admirer of the Grey Wardens, and How is an asshole, but yeah. How much danger are Fergus
Well, I understand the first battles have gone easily.
and Dadian?
Indeed. Are the Grey Wardens sure this is a blight and not simply some large Darkspawn raid?
No archdemon has been sighted yet, my lord.
Yeah.
But with my entire soul, I believe this is a blight.
I wish we shared your faith. I suppose we shall see for ourselves once we arrive at the king's camp.
Well, what the fuck do you mean by we? I mean, he's not gonna do jack shit, this guy. Are there really Darkspawn in the south? Yeah. Or just, you know, would you recruit me into the Grey Wardens?
Of course. You are young, skilled, and obviously responsible. If
Yeah,
your
I
father is
will.
willing to turn
I
his
will
castle over to you.
believe it.
The Grey Wardens do not recruit simply
I'm
anyone,
going to...
and I intend no flattery when I say you show promise. The old treaties allow me to conscript you even against your father's wishes, but I will not do so. Our order is too small to risk animosity with Ferelden's nobility.
I'm glad I am to hear it.
It's tempting, your lordship, but I'm content to see what other candidates your castle offers.
Yeah. See, I'm not just gonna kick his ass. I'm going to stand in front of him and tell him that, Rickard Cousland knows who he is and that he is a Grey Warden, and basically to let him know that no matter what shit he talks in the end, he cannot break him here, and that he is strong like his father. And this pisses off How so much, because he sees that look in his eyes exactly like his father, and that's what really gets to him. Oh yeah, exactly. A limitless man who has no breaking point. I love that kind of hero, like Rickard's and this one.
Indeed. We spotted a horde assembling in the Korpari Wilds not 3 weeks ago. Luckily, King Kaelan took us at our word and marshaled Ferelden's forces quickly. The first battles have already been fought. Your father and I must move quickly.
How many darkspawns are there?
Thousands. Perhaps 10,000 or more in this world.
Wow.
Normally the darkspawn stay in the deep roads. It bodes ill that so many risk the surface.
I love the fact that the archdemon is so much like Sauron from the Lord of the Rings, because Sauron does not have a human shape or like a demonic shape. He can be anything, and the archdemon is basically a dragon because that's the form it chooses to take. But I find that to be interesting. Yeah.
Until we speak again.
We shall, and let's find dear Sir Gilmore and see what he wants. And first, I want to, just to get our Mabari Hound, and yeah, it is our Mabari Hound. Fuck that name. I mean, that our dog basically. We shall find it, and we're going to name her Magali. Magali is a French name which means pearl, like a pearl necklace, but yeah.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
Of course. I heard the name Magali from a French movie which I watched years ago, but I like that name.
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
Yeah. I'm actually planning to name if I'm even fortunate to have a daughter, I'm planning to name my daughter, first one, Magali, depending on if my hubby or wifey agrees to it, but yeah. And unlock the chest here, and experience, nice, and blank, fuck you, no. I mean, it's a fucking blank, whatever it is, paper. Why would anyone want to take it, unless we can do something with it? But yeah, hail the youngest of the Cousland, Quiet's younger brother, if they were in the same, universe and shit. But where the fuck is our baby, our Mabari Hound? And hello, Mother what's her name? Mother Malol? Okay. Lol.
Maker, prepare a place for us.
Yeah,
Redeem
Maker.
our world from sin.
Praise
Forgive
thee.
our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Wow, the drama.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father?
Yes.
I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
I would appreciate that, Mother Malol. It will make you feel... What the fuck? I mean, he's a world-class troll in Dragon Age 2 named Mabari Gamlan. Oh, of course, I can see why. Wanting to name him after the cutscene where Gamlan says, why not name it a dog? What the fuck? I mean, call it dog? I mean, that's exactly what, Daryl Dixon names his dog in The Walking Dead right now. Dog. And I'm like, Gamlen is a very funny name. And plus, it suits him because the dog has more brains than Gamlen, only he makes his name more fitting and more, beautiful sounding, if that makes sense.
Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all.
Aww.
Creator
Sweet.
of the sky, the land,
But
and the sea.
Dog.
Here are your people in our time of need.
Fuck Gamlen, honestly. Honestly, Gamlen, I mean, he wants to refer to the dog as, or the Mavari as dog. I mean, it's like, Geralt referring to his horse as Roach. Every horse to him is Roach, but yeah, make her watch over us.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Yeah, make her forgive us all. Forgive us all.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
I forgot, sis, but please tell me if nothing bad happened to her. I really want to know. I love Gunnan, to be honest. I just love how openly sleazy. Oh my god, he is so sleazy and just so like selfish. But the fucked up and yet also interesting thing is that he's also a very complex dude, and you actually feel for him in the end. And oh my god, I really hope to God that nothing happens to her, especially since both of us don't know what happens. But thank you, Malol. And could you answer a few questions, answer a few questions?
I cannot. Many await my attendance before they march into the unknown. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Okay, yeah. I really hope, she's made it. I really hope, though, because, I mean, God forbid if anything happened to her, or Maker forbid anything happened to her, but yeah. The experiences, though, I fucking love that, especially because, we're gonna need them. But our Mabari Hound should be in the kitchen, but I don't know where the fuck the kitchen is because we're in the fucking Cousland castle, and... Wait, it should be here? Right here?
It is over.
Oh, open, you don't say. I mean, our warden is stating the obvious. And now that I normally would hate, but in this case, it's kind of funny. And plus, I'll take the mace because to sell it basically for money and shit. But yeah, and unlock. Fuck you, Vellum. And let's go find our hound. He should be here. Please, Maker. What the fuck? We're going in circles now. Lol. And here, please, doggy, Mabari. Oh my god, though.
Oh, my lord, we were just,
ignoring your duties, playing card, taking a break.
Well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Let's be nice, yeah, and not be a troll like he can be sometimes. Do you always question your duties? Don't worry about it, man. I won't say nothing. I won't say anything. Did my father fear someone would steal something? Wouldn't you want to know, right, sis? Sleazebag.
We appreciate that, my lord. Thank you.
Talk about sleazy, but yeah, wouldn't you want to know? And this way, right here, treasury. Wait a minute. We could have asked him that question, and we could also persuade him to have him give us the key, right? Fuck me. I did not know that until now, if it was an option, but yeah. I mean, that's why I love Dragon Age so much.
There you are.
Malol and Gilmore.
Had summoned you,
Fuck
so I didn't
me.
want to interrupt.
Oh my god. Both of them? Fuck me. I mean, why the mother? I looked it up. Oh yeah, I mean, that's fact, man. But it's a really sad fact. There you are. Your mother told me Tyrion had summoned you, and so I didn't want to interrupt. Why are you looking for me? Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore. Yeah?
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
I feared that, to get the hound was an option, but no, it's actually an obligation, but obligatory. We have to recruit her, but yeah. She was my nanny before she was the cook. Nan won't leave. Yeah.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly.
Yeah, we shall.
You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Of course. But fuck you though, Gilmore, Sir Gilmore. He knows better than to hurt anyone. Then I guess I should go collect him. He's a fucking living creature, not anyone's property. But yeah.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Would you, sis, would you believe me if I told you that the only woman in Dragon Age who I'm actually attracted to and is found to be beautiful is Liliana, but the other people, men specifically, all of them to me, minus a few exceptions, are fucking gorgeous. They are. I mean, the men get the fair treatment or the best treatment actually, and I love that shit. I need to talk to my brother first. Where is my mother exactly?
She was entertaining Lady Landra and her son.
Oh yeah, please
Perhaps in the
do.
atrium?
But yeah.
Before we go, my lord, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
Yeah, his name is Duncan. I met him.
Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
He was. He intends to test you for recruitment. Yeah.
Maker's breath. Are you certain?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden?
Yeah.
It'll be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I
Keep
shouldn't get ahead of
dreaming.
myself. Pardon my outburst.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, you know, like, what was I saying? Oh, you're right. The male characters in this game are so fucking gorgeous, man. Whereas the female, I mean, they're beautiful, but
We really should go after your hound, my lord, before he does something worse.
I don't know. I mean, like, it's just, I guess, yeah, he'll be dead soon. He will. This hottie right here. But a matter of taste, I suppose. But do you know much about the Grey Wardens?
Only what everyone hears. I never expected to actually see one. So few of them are here in Ferelden.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen a Darkspawn or
Never.
Darkspawn?
You hear about Darkspawn attacking homesteads and travellers, but I thought they were just stories.
Stories? No, they're real. Yeah.
I hear they only recruit the most skilled. It'd be disappointing if that wasn't true.
And what happens if the Grey Wardens recruit you?
I only know that once you become a Grey Warden, your old life is over. There's no going back.
Yeah, no going back, but unless, you know, the Grey Warden, you know, once in the timeline in Dragon Age Inquisition, he's trying to change that or reverse it so that they don't die eventually because of the calling or whatever it's called in Ozamar. But, yeah.
As you wish. But what if the Grey Warden tries to recruit you? Have you thought about it?
He assured my father he wouldn't recruit me. Why would he recruit me? I wouldn't want to become a Grey Warden. I wish he would. I really don't know how I feel about it. Yeah,
I
because...
suppose you have many other options. Me, I would give anything to be recruited.
Oh yeah, delicious Darkspawn blood, same. And you know, like I'm playing him the way like, you know, a young man or young woman or child basically is exploring the world, and he or she is so unsure of what kind of future they have. Because me right now, I still don't know what the fuck I want to do with my life. But you mentioned that you had, I think, a friend or family member who still aren't sure what they want to do with their lives. But yeah, there are people like that, like myself and Rickard. Why aren't you marching with our men? I really don't need you to accompany me. You know, fuck you, Rickard. Tell me about yourself, Sir Gilmore. Yeah?
Well, you know I've served your father for years, since my own father sent me to squire here. My father is a minor lord in the Bannorn, but our land is little more than a glorified farmstead. I do miss it though. The valleys of the Bannorn are beautiful this time of year. I take great pride in serving the town. Still, if I had the opportunity to join the Grey Wardens, I wouldn't hesitate.
You would leave my father's service? Fuck you. I mean, just stop being a dick. I mean, why is he such a dick and a pretty boy? I don't know. I really need you to accompany. I don't really need you. Why aren't you marching with our men?
I would were it my choice. Your father decided I should remain with the complement guarding the castle. I hope that's because this Grey Warden wishes to see me.
Yeah, and let's keep going.
Of course, my
but
lord.
you know,
Lead on.
sometimes in this game it can be quite scary because of how like your companions can actually leave you and shit. And where's the fucking hound? Can I look at the map? The fucking map. How do you look at the map? All right, the map. Mabari. All right, let's go and fix our Mabari problem and see if Nanny is pissed off, or Nana, or whatever you call your nanny, is not, you know, throwing dishes and pots and pans at the Mabari hound, our baby. But yeah, here we go.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear
Wow,
it.
elves,
Calm
Jesus.
down, good woman. We've come to help.
Oh
You and
my
you.
God.
Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
What, can we still see her once we're done with the hound, or as this bitch calls her, a mutt, even though he's helping her with the rats? Oh yeah, of course. I mean, like, he's not a mongrel, he's a pure blood Mabari. But yeah, let's say that.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work
Wow.
like this?
So
Mistress, calm down, please.
she's a racist,
I'll quit. Inform
And,
the tailor. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
hates mutts,
Please.
dogs,
We'll get the dog.
or
Calm down.
Mabaris.
Just get him gone. I've enough
Nice.
to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Wow. Sis, I would never let anyone talk to me that way, and I'm surprised these two elves, you know, didn't skin her alive. But yeah, fucking bitch. I want to check for some items here and shit, and no items. Okay, talk to her.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
And you?
We will serve you well while the terror.
Wow, fucking robots. And let's go to this door. Hello? Hello there, baby. Oh, so cute. She would be calmer if you reassured her. Oh, right.
Oh,
Fuck
look
me.
At that mess. How
Fuck
did he even
me.
get in here?
My God. And I just, you know, want to defend, baby. So cute. Enough, you're a bad boy. What a smart boy you are. Yes, you are. So
encourage
cute.
The hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
So like Misty, my dog, my Alaskan Malamute.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something.
Exactly the same.
Do you
But
hear
Misty, she and I always wrestle, and Magali. But yeah, I'm gonna name my little angel that. Shut the fuck up, Gilmore. You're a bitch. He is. And I'm going to name her Magali. And Magali and I, and all of us really, I'm going to have a hell of a fun time and a journey. Let's kill some rats, Magali. Okay, and how do you strike like this? Oh fuck, right, A. I forgot, my god. And can you target? Oh wait, yes you can. And like this, okay. And oh my god, sis, the music. I missed this game so much. The music, man. The fucking music.
Giant rats?
I
It's like the
fucking
start
love
of every
that.
bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell.
Medieval.
Your hound must have chased them in through their holes.
Yeah,
Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
exactly. She was helping that scummy racist old hag, but it certainly looks that way. Mm-hmm.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not
I
to
should
tell
wait.
Nan.
I should have
She's
said
upset enough as it
good
is.
boy or
But seeing
something
as you've
like
got the
that
Mabari well in hand, I'll be
to
on my way.
Magali.
I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the
Fuck
Isles
me.
men.
But oh well, we can still, you know, compliment her, and let's have Magali search for some items here. It should be good, yeah. Wait, first pet her, Magali. Oh, our baby, yeah, so cute. She and Misty would be good buddies. You know, Magali, Misty, same sounding name. Relieved herself, or himself. Okay, whatever. But to me, she's a girl. But yeah. And can you do something about this gory mess? Like, happily? Okay. Wow. I mean, she helped a lot. Do you see anything interesting? Oh, nice. Looks like some kind of weapon. Thank you so much, Magali. Thank you. And fuck, I need to know between menu and start button, but let's see the what Magali got us. Oh, it's a bow. Sis, we're gonna give this to my bay, Rickard's bay, Liliana, we shall, the short bow, Elm, and money, 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 money. Oh yeah. And anything else here? Nope, nothing else. Talk to the cook. Next time though.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
I will show her, trust me. Actually, he was defending your larder from rats, big ones. Oh yeah.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
Huh.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yeah, the rats are dead, including the Rat King! I love saying it that way. The Rat King! But yeah, my faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin
Yeah.
with.
Nan? I should
Don't even
have
start with the sad eyes.
assured
I'm
her,
immune to your so-called charms.
though. Huh? Wine?
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say
Aw.
that Nan never gives you anything.
She has a heart, despite being a racist.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Wow. I mean, there are times when she reminds me a bit of my mother, but oh well. And let's go. Can we talk to Nan or cook or whatever?
Thank you again for your help. Now, if you'll just hold on a moment. Yes?
I'm in a hurry. Do you know where?
Adney, get moving with those casts. And Kath, do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Adney and Kath?
Old bat, am I? We've got to work double time on supper, sweep out the hearths, and no complaining.
Well, between old bat and a old crone, I choose the bat. Have you considered whipping them? What the fuck? Busy day.
Just keeping order. That's why your father keeps me on. The good maker knows I needn't take care of you anymore. Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He is.
Anytime. But man, whipping them.
And don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today.
Yeah.
But what about you, my lord? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope?
Of course. Yeah.
Good. I'm not exactly privy to your goings-on now that you're grown. Just an old nanny, never invited to your father's fancy meetings.
Wow.
Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit?
Oh, Maker, not this again. But yeah, she can be sometimes cruel like my mother, but she can also be kind like my aunt. Because my aunt, she was actually really a sweetheart compared to my mother. But I remember it, yeah.
Good. Then you can start.
I do love her though, my aunt and Nan. But before our fathers came down old from the mountains, once upon a time there was a dog in a dark and murky world. Smelly cook, what the fuck? Before our father's father.
A warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal chief. They named him Hahaku and gave him everything.
Wow.
He grew up a fine, strong pup, destined to be the partner of the chief's eldest son.
That name, man, so beautiful. And Hahaku grew prideful.
The young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family would punish them if they tried to attack him. Years passed, and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer.
Yeah.
Hahaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hahaku's strength and pride, and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hahaku, how could he?
This tale, man, so interesting and good. Hahaku's own misdeeds bit him. Yeah, exactly. And his son's partner. Yeah.
When the day came, Hahaku sat proudly waiting to be called. But the
Same.
old chief chose
Same,
Hahaku's
sis.
brother as his son's hound. Hahaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand.
Greed and misdeeds will leave you nothing but pain and misery. But yeah, that's the fate of Hohaku. He should have waited until the chief was alone. A bold move. Ashamed, he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand. That was a mistake. Yeah, it was.
The chief and his son struck at Hahaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, the tribe had torn Hahaku apart.
Shit.
Now, what should you carry from this tale?
Don't abuse your power. How you treat the least is remembered by the greatest. The weak pull down the strong when they can. No one is above justice. Yeah, no one. Not even Hohaku. Yeah, don't abuse your power. Between no one is above justice and don't abuse your power, which one? Number 4 or 1? Because I don't want to fuck this up. I really don't. Both one are the same. Okay. Yeah, no one is above justice.
Precisely.
Bingo.
The tribe and their dogs granted the chief and his dogs their authority. When they saw that Hahaku was unworthy, they turned on him. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave.
Yeah. Exactly like, Amber Heard. No one, not even scumbags like her, are above, justice and receiving justice for beating her now ex-husband who was going to take her to court and fuck her. But why did you tell me that story? You aren't comparing my Mabari to Hohaku, are you? Thank you for the story. It was thoughtful of you. Yeah?
It's a story worth repeating. That's all.
Yeah,
Off with
a
you
stupid
then.
white bitch
Tell
indeed.
your brother farewell before
Fuck
he rides
her.
off to war.
You see, Johnny Depp is going to bury her alive in court, and he gave her so many chances to, to try to settle it like adults, but she kept pushing him until he's like, "Fuck you, bitch." Yeah, and now she's dead meat. But Greenstone, we're gonna take it to sell. But let's go meet with Mama Cousland and Deep Mushroom. Oh, we're gonna need that for, mixing or creating some new stuff and shit. And this way, I think we unlocked all the doors. I think so, at least. If not, do let me know, sis. And abusive people don't change. No, they don't. And sis, you have to hear everything Amber Heard said. She really is a psychomaniac who believes her own bullshit. Even Johnny Depp was so amazed by how she believes everything that she's saying, how she's a victim of this, and how he's the one in the wrong, and how she's like an angel who couldn't hurt him because she's a fucking woman. And I'm like, what the hell is Ronda Rousey and other women who can handle themselves and they fight men as equals and don't treat them any different the way if they would kick another woman's ass? Because Ronda actually beat a guy up who was who broke into her house, or I think it was her ex or whatever. So, and she never saying, "Oh, it's like a man." No, she basically just said he's like some douchebag, the way she would another bitch who basically talks shit to her. But yeah, I mean, there is no difference between if you're a man or woman. Abuse is abuse, and abusive people should rot in jail. And
Good evening.
one woman on YouTube basically said that she should not only be stripped of her human rights the way she has basically gone after Johnny Depp, but she should be locked up in jail. And I'm like, amen, a fucking man. And we've been here, so let's follow the arrow and go to Mama Cousland. But yeah, I mean, I'm so glad that after God knows how many years now, Johnny Depp is going to get the proper justice that he's long deserved.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, mother. Nana's back to work as we speak. There were giant rats. I don't think we want to tell her that. You know, less detail or not too much information, the better. But yeah.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Yeah. Yeah. Besides, you know, Liliana, Sister Nightingale. I love the two of them. I do. It's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
Of their human rights.
You remember
Exactly,
my
it
son,
is.
Darren.
But
He's riding with your father tomorrow.
but you know, for
Good to
her,
see you again, my lord.
if you ask me, she deserves far worse, man. Because you really have to see the kind of abuse that Johnny Depp really endured. The thing is, I am so surprised he put up with her shit for as long as he did. Because it took one argument for me and my younger brother to stop talking with each other. And he actually wanted to talk to me, but I refused to see him until he grew the fuck up. And I promised I would. I did not even go to his fucking graduation, for God's sake, because fuck him. And you, Darren, yeah?
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona.
Iona?
Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Oh my God!
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor
Delilah,
thing scarlet.
Iona, and Liliana. No, I mean like the fucking Nas sisters, or like the, or, you know, like the A sisters or whatever. Every one of these women are into fucking Rickard Cousland, and yet she belongs to only Liliana, Sister fucking Nightingale. Sis, make that 2 arrows, one for her, Iona, the other for Delilah. I mean, wow. Keep your hands off of him, bitches. I can handle my own affairs, thank you. May I go now, mother? Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Iona. Fuck you. You are aware that we're at war. Yeah, I
All
handle.
evidence to the contrary.
I
It
think
looks better
perhaps
on
I
his
shall rest
part.
now,
He
my dear.
didn't do anything nasty.
Darren,
which
I
is
will
why
see you and
he
Iona
is
at supper.
cool. Exactly,
Perhaps
yeah.
we'll retire to the study for now.
But you know me honestly, sis, if
Good
you,
evening, your lordship.
if and by you I mean like, you know, anyone, if anyone put their hands on me even once, I would rip their fucking heads off. But that's why Johnny Depp, he handled it. He handled it way too well. I mean, it's amazing how he had so much, you know, self-control the way he did. But me, I do not have that kind of control. It takes one fucking slap to make me just lose my shit and break someone's jaw. But yeah.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
We're going to. Did you know there is a Grey Warden?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Maybe, but yes, I mean, one dude who actually bullied me in high school, he called me basically a faggot because he figured out I was bisexual. And this dude, I wrapped my hands around his neck and I almost choked him to death, but until the boys and girls actually pulled me off of him. But yeah, I mean, I could actually, you know, hurt someone and even kill them if I have no one to stop me. But yeah, don't fuck with Mr. Gamer 990. Trust me, I was going to rip him to shreds if those boys and girls had not pulled me off, and they had to pull me off. Like, I think it was 5 in total. I mean, I was blind with rage. That's how angry I was. The Dark Spawn have returned. Grey Wardens are needed. Wouldn't that be so bad? Yeah, the Dark
There's
Spawn.
enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
But guess what? That guy, he did not fuck with me again after that day, and I was like, thank God. But do you know where Fergus might be? Why can't I go with Father and Fergus? I have a bad feeling about all this. Yeah, of course. Bad
As
feeling.
do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me. But it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow.
The eyes.
Fergus and your father have their duty and we have ours.
Do you know where Fergus might be? I think we know where the fuck he might be, but are you staying at the
For
castle?
a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
I was about to suggest that myself. I might think. No, as you wish. As you wish, yeah?
Good. I was worried you might be nervous about running the castle alone.
Yeah?
I needn't have been concerned.
Fergus.
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
Why can't I go with Father and Fergus?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off. But we must see to our duties first.
Yeah?
You understand that, don't you?
Of course. I mean, what Mama Cousland advises us we should do, we should listen. Yes, I understand.
Trust me. You'll get your chance for excitement soon enough.
Yes, and let's go. I think we know where Fergus
I love you,
is.
my darling boy.
Aww.
You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I love you too.
Go do what you must then.
My God.
I will see you soon.
This game knows how to pull your heartstrings, man, because, I mean, every instance that, you know, like whether it's Hawk and his mother or Cousland, whoever he or she is, talks to their mother, it reminds me so much of my own mother and how, you know, back when she was nice and she wasn't, like, you know, the way she is right now and just, you know, she's become very bitter and stuff. It's those moments that reminds you of the good times you had with your family and shit, but not everyone, you know, changes, or not everyone can remain the way you want them to be or hope that they would, but oh well. And here or here, let's just find some items and shit before we see the family, or as we say, fam. But yeah, we can't open that door yet. I hope we can, but oh well.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren, and I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise.
Big brother.
I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth.
God.
And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
He actually is the younger brother. When you look at him, I mean, he is so young and youthful, and plus he has longer hair than his big bro, and he's obviously very inexperienced, hence him being called a pup. So he's like, you know, Magali, but I'm really crushed that, you know, Malal, Gilmore, and his wife and son are all gonna die. I mean, fuck How and Logan, especially How. Should I wait outside? Yeah, let's be respectful.
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
I wish I could go with you. You'll be missed, brother. Do you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle? Wants you to leave without him. Yeah, first let's say Grey Warden.
Was he riding a griffin?
Exactly. All right, the parents. Fuck the parents. Yeah.
Exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say
What do you
why
call? It's like, you know. I think I know. The father is Tyrn Cousland. What do you call the mother? Mama Cousland. What do you call her? I actually don't know. I forgot. But he says he's recruiting. He's going to test Sir Gilmore.
Good for him.
But yeah.
I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden,
Oh,
though,
Fergus,
I'd
right.
have
I
my
think
eye
he
on
does.
you, not
Oh,
the
Tyrna,
father
right.
who never
Tyrna. Thank God, though. I mean, at least Fergus is alive. But the rest, I mean, that sucks, man. That really does. I bring a message from Father. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the
yeah.
Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards.
Yeah.
Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead. So little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I should have chosen, like, I'll miss you, but oh well.
Wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son.
Tyrna.
I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
And Tyrion. Good shield would be more useful. Fuck you, you fucking rogue bastard. You could have delivered your message yourself, father. Fergus will be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For
Wow.
the men, of course.
Wenches.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
He has a fucking wife.
Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern,
Wow.
Oren.
He's
Or a
fucking
woman who
married.
drinks a lot of ale.
And
Christ, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
yeah,
I'll miss you, mother dear.
I love
You'll
the
take care of her brother, won't you?
I love the comment when she if you played a female warden, I love the comment she leaves about how she's so lucky to have one daughter, and honestly, can you blame her? I mean, wow. I mean, he has a fucking wife, and yet he's talking about wenches and shit, asshole. I mean, I love Fergus, but he's an asshole. You can count on me. You'll need protecting more than her. Exactly. Yes, he will need that. Or mother can handle herself. Always has. Facts.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep road.
She would.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Yeah.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Yeah. And let's talk to what's her name? Please let me know her name. Oriana, right? Oh my God, there is a fucking character in Mass Effect 2, the younger sister of Miranda Lawson. Her name is Oriana Lawson, and the two of them are like Ori and Miri. But yeah, those two are twin sisters. But my God, fucking BioWare, they named their characters exactly after the characters that they named previously, but this game I think came before Mass Effect 2, so yeah, quite a wink wink for fans of Dragon Age and Mass Effect, and we got Level Up, nice, and Level Up baby, fuck yeah. I want to choose Dexterity because, you know, I'm going with, you know, even numbers, but let's go with Dexterity, yeah, and why, oh my God! We got 3 fucking points. I love this game. I do. Plot twist. Amen, sis. Amen. And we're going with 2 cunnings or constitution. Oh my God. We might need a constitution for resilience, but for now, let's choose cunning. Next time, though, we're gonna choose constitution and willpower. We shall. I hope to God it's like, you know, 3 points with each level up, so that, you know, 2 constitution, 1 willpower, but course. Yeah, we shall caution. That sounds weird. That sounds so weird and so bizarre as hell, but I'll just shut the fuck up and right here. Yes, I like it. I do. Constitution brings up your health. Is that good? It's good, right? I hope it's good. I really hope so. If not, then fuck me twice. Actually, no. Who the fuck wants to fuck me? Unless I'm a clone of myself. But yeah. And who the hell would make a clone of myself?
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer.
Yes, Oriana. Who the fuck am I? But, oh, thank God. And Oren.
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone.
Oh my God.
Is that true, Uncle?
Sis, there is a fucking adult film based on Dragon Age, and by adult film, I think you know what the fuck I'm talking about, but there is a fucking adult film in which there is a torturer in Inquisition who's torturing this guy for information. His name is Oren. My God! Oh my, fuck you, whoever made that adult film of Dragon Age. I wish you wouldn't call me that. Yes, that's true, Oren. I guess so.
What if the castle is attacked? Will there be dragons?
Dragons are terrible creatures, Oren. They eat people.
Do they?
Yeah, I want to see one.
But yeah.
This is your influence, Fergus.
It is.
What? I didn't say anything.
I watched
Are
it.
you going to teach me to use a sword, Uncle?
FYI.
Then I can fight evil too.
I did.
Take that, dire bunny. All dark
so cute he is. So cute Orin is. But see, the Orin from that adult film, no, he is far from cute. And by the way, he's a fucking Kunari. So yeah, a Kunari, Orin, adult film, Liliana. I think you can see why I love that adult film so much. Truthiness, maybe ask your mother. I'm not for sword myself. Truthiness, so
You're
cute.
teaching him about honesty.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword.
I'm a
up
sick
close real
freak,
soon, I promise.
and I love Liliana, so I couldn't help myself. And Tyrion, Eleanor,
Best do as your
Tyrna,
father says,
Eleanor.
darling. I will see you in
Okay.
the morning, bright and early.
Yeah, of
You
course.
should be
Sorry.
on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen
Tea?
to us? I will tell you, however, you're my cherished son.
Aww.
I love you.
Oh
and
my
I
god.
trust you completely to carry on the Cousland name if the worst should happen. But don't
Shit.
worry about me, dear boy. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone.
The eyes, man. I mean, if you look at the eyes and the light in his eyes, you could almost sense that he is sure that something will happen, and it does. And it's terrible, especially knowing that he's gonna leave his son behind and that he's still very young and doesn't know much about the world. Hence, this game being a coming-of-age story where he goes through a lot of shit. Not so much what Hawk goes. No, Hawk. What he goes through, it fucks him up mentally. Whereas the Grey Warden, he or she remains strong somehow. But about this Grey Warden, yeah.
Ah, I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you?
And if he did, no. Why would I want to be recruited? He hasn't. I was just wondering about him. Yeah, I was just wondering about
If
him.
the blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If
Yeah.
it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back.
Huh?
Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man.
Oh.
And a hero.
He is. And your hubby too. Our hubby. More so to you. But is sending all our forces south a good idea?
When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea.
Yeah.
Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here. In case.
In case of what? Danger?
Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
Basically a last stand, which is what happens in Dragon Age. I think it was Awakening, where basically you had to defend both Amaranthian and I think it was the Grey Warden's hideout or whatever. I think Amaranthian is the Grey Warden's hideout, but you had to defend two places at once, and I think you can do it. I just don't know how. All right, now you're scaring me, Father. I'll do my best, Father. I swear. Yeah, I swear
I know
it.
you will. You are a Cousland, after all.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not speak of ominous things. We shall assume that all will go well.
Yeah.
The Maker will watch over us.
And I'm gonna have some coffee once we're done with the stream, and we're going to be done once this story arc with the Cousland household goes down, and we enter the there we go, and we enter like the what do you say, the place where King Kalen is. We're going to end it right there. Gotta protect the castle. Exactly, true.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a fine lad. That much
I
is
might
clear.
have to replace the battery later if it goes off again, and yeah, I'm gonna have to. But once the cutscene starts, and it did, I'm going to go get some batteries. Be right back, if I have any. Ding 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 ding! It's like, you know, fucking legend of... Yes, the mic. Ooh! Nice! Very nice. anyone watching, especially sis, I do sleep naked, I do, just like him. More so actually, but yeah. That's a fact about me, Mr. Gamer 990. Welcome back. Bam. Right on. And what's wrong, boy? Someone out there? Okay. Someone is trying to.
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack.
Wow. I love how he's gonna fight while naked or not. I mean, he just barged in when he was like naked and shit. I mean, what the fuck? Privacy, man, even in war. And let's use this boost, okay, and like this, okay, and this one like this, good. I'm going to edit the what do you say, our attack thingy, the skill and shit, but for now we shall survive. We shall. And take this fool down. Fuck you, bitch, and you too. Our skill not ready. Nope, not yet. And fuck you. Yeah, nice one, Magali. Nice one. And I love the way he screams.
Darling,
I love it.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
No, but they are the dead dudes. I'm fine. What's going on? I was about to ask you that. Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. What's going on?
The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door.
Battery?
Did you see their shields?
Oh my god.
Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
He's betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone. Exactly, yeah.
I don't think Howe's men were delayed. On purpose.
They were.
That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself.
Oh.
Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
I'll need to also add the face cam down so that, you know, the subtitle later in the next stream doesn't, you know, isn't blocked because of the face cam. But no, I haven't. I wasn't in my room. Maybe he stayed up with Arl Howe.
We must
Yeah,
find him.
maybe. Okay, and maybe you should stay here. Can you still handle a weapon, mother? It sounds like the bell is downstairs. We should check on Oriana and Oren. Yeah, of course.
Andraste his mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
And so far, no issue with the battery. I hope not. But yeah, guys and gals, I'm gonna quickly change the battery. But you know, sis. I mean, it's sometimes it's baffling how someone could walk into another person's room. This is stuck right now without, you know, knocking first, even if there's war going on. I mean, like, what happens if it's the dude or woman is, you know, completely naked and shit? I mean, don't they have some kind of, you know, courtesy to at least knock? But yeah, and there we go. And we good? We good? The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Battery? The battery's dead? I hope to God not. Sis, I hope to God not. Please, battery, work. Shit. Wait, is the battery too small? Oh my god, fuck me. I think we're gonna have to use that damn battery, but oh well. Oh my god, what happens if this battery is way too small? This is a total disrespect, but yeah, I mean, like fuck me. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to switch the battery to my it is not, sis. It is not. But I'm gonna switch the battery to my fucking Xbox One battery. Oh, it's the same fucking battery. What the fuck? I mean, it's the same fucking battery. How does it matter? I mean, okay, fuck this shit. I'm just going to put this Xbox One controller down and take off. Am I flying into space? I mean, okay. I'm just going to put the battery right here, and I'm sorry, guys and gals and sis, but this Xbox One can go fuck itself to hell. And what the fuck? You know? Wearing all black actually has a huge disadvantage, and where the fuck is the cover? Oh, it's right here. Fuck me. I get so confused sometimes between like the Xbox One and the fucking Xbox original and this game is fucking confusing right now. It really is. I mean, why does one battery work but the other does not? I do not know. What the? Whoa, no, fuck you, do not save. I mean, I thought it was a load game. Oh yeah, it is. It, but thank God, we good. We are. But sis, honestly, that was fucking scary. I mean, why the fuck does the battery for the Xbox One works, but the battery I just used did not? I mean, this game is fucking with me. Either it doesn't want to work, or it's basically just fucking with me, or both. Who knows? And there we go. Okay, and we good. Yeah, we good. And oh my god, that sounds so weird and just so like, I don't know, just but yeah, we good. And this one, okay, good. Next time though, I'm going to replace the battery before we stream so that we don't waste time. But we got a war to fight, or a mini battle to fight, and of course a home to defend. And why do I sound like this? Like I'm some kind of wannabe badass, and fuck you, bitch. Yeah, he's stunned, the asshole. And right here, oh man. I wonder how this game is like, you know, when you play it on Steam or like on the PC. I wonder, because this game I think was intended to be played on the PC and Xbox, but mostly PC, judging by the gameplay and shit. But right here. Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck. Damn.
If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
It's fine. No one is to blame but how. Fuck him, cocksucker. Take all. Okay, and take this loser's item. And this one too. Nope, not the hound. Okay, or Magali. But it is open. I love the way he says it like that. I mean, with such, you know, conviction and shit. And he's panting heavily. I wonder why. And all rooms are checked. How about here? Oh, fuck. Jesus. Yeah.
No.
Oh, I see.
My little Oren.
It's worse on the
What
PC.
manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
You mean right? Because I mean, on PC it's not as good as the Xbox, and people for some reason praise the PC like it's like, you know, the quintessential the quintessential way of gaming, even though it's not. Because what the fuck is Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, and so forth? Why would they do this? I'll make them pay. Yeah.
I was not even taking hostages.
Mm-hmm.
He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Yeah, let's go. But you know, it's so cool that both Rickard and his mama are like rogues, because, you know, she being the veteran rogue and he being the basically a newbie, or a journeyman, which is basically a young rogue or learning rogue. But yeah.
Fighting? Hell's men must be everywhere.
Then we should take the fight to them. I don't want you to be in danger. Yeah, take the fight to them.
You'd be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Is there nothing else we can do? We can just let Hal win. What if father isn't there?
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Cousland line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear you, yeah? Oh, and sis.
Then let us be swift.
Yeah, let's, right, let's. And sis, by the way, I'm going to actually, you know, make the deal with Morgan, because I want, obviously, the Warden to be alive. And plus, I mean, how the fuck can you play the DLC if the Warden is dead? I mean, it makes no fucking sense to me. It never made sense to me how you can still play the DLC, despite the fact that if you chose to sacrifice yourself, unless you sacrifice one of your companions, a Grey Warden.
The castle has fallen.
But yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm going to make that deal, especially because, you know, I think it's, no wait, I think Liliana actually knows about Alistair, but no one will die because the thing is, sis, you know, like Liliana actually knows about that. Her man, the Grey Warden, in this case Rickard, had made some kind of deal with Morgan. She figured it out on Inquisition, but even so, she as long as, you know, he's alive, she does not care, and it's really cool that she understands.
Yes, my lord. Here they come.
Yeah, because, you know, most of the time you have, like, you know, couples like this who'll be so pissed. Oh, why did you sleep with her or make a deal like that? You know, I mean, like, it was either don't sleep with her and die, or if you did, you can at least be alive, and plus it's only physical. It's not like, you know, you're in love with her, and plus she gave you no other option. It's either you take the deal and you live, or if you don't, you can sacrifice yourself like a hero, or have Alistair, which I wouldn't and you wouldn't, and basically just let them die. But yeah. But that's why I find it so cool Liliana understood, and I love the animation, man. I love that shit. Slicing in the throat and crap. Why doesn't Inquisition or Dragon Age 2 have that? But, you know, Dragon Age 2, to me, it was just missing that animation style. I mean, my god, sis, imagine if you had the game moving at fast pace like in the DMC, the way Dragon Age 2 was, but you had the animation of this game and she's slicing them down. He or she is slicing the enemies down once they are defeated, and it looks so fucking cool. It would. For the music, please strike. Oh wait, I can't because it's space and shit. But yeah, oh my god, I love that. The beheading. This game, man, it was made in 2010 or whatever, but the animation with this head slicing or beheading, I love that. I really do. I just wish Dragon Age 2 had that. Oh yeah, it's so awesome. And lesser potion. And we should leave right now and find Daddy Cousland. Oh wow, these assholes want to fight some more. Okay, let's kick their asses. Confuse, bitch. Yeah, confuse or stun, whatever the difference is. But yeah, I mean, wait, what the fuck? Where is this guy going? Where are you going, bitch? And you too! Come back here! Wow. Interrupted. Okay, cool. And rubble. And we got some shrooms. Oh, 2009, right. It was made in 2009, which does confirm that it was made and released before Mass Effect 2, hence the name Oriana being used here first. I did not know that until now, actually, when I actually listened to her name. Or read her name, but yeah, and it's really cool though that, you know, you had this dynamic between Liliana and Morgan, and how both of them are not fans of each other, nor do they like each other. But I love especially how they have this very complex relationship with the Warden. How one likes him, one wants to use him, but eventually she fell for him. Like, you know, how she was only wanting to use the boy, her son, as a weapon until she actually cared for him. But yeah, it's that kind of growth in a character which I really adore. Hence why I really love Dragon Age so much, as much as you do. But yeah, and take this bitch down. Stun him. He won't run away. And can we use the... oh no, we don't have enough stamina. We're gonna get a lot of those potions if there is available for increasing or restoring stamina. Or I think that's the same as with the MP. I'm not sure, because I know that in Dragon Age 2 you could use these stamina potions, but here I'm not sure. But we're going to make it to Daddy, but right now we have some small fries to kill, some tasty ones, and some bland ones, and let's kill the mage, the fucking mage. Use the stun, good. Fuck this bitch, fuck her up. Okay, and we need enough stamina. Oh, You ain't going nowhere, bitch. And I think we might need to use some potion. Oh wait, how do you switch? Right here. I was wondering how we could use the potion, and there we go. It's
Go,
the
man the gates.
B.
Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
But you survived. They did get through. How that treacherous bastards.
When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Oh, we need to find the father. Yeah, we need to find him.
When I last saw the turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Yeah. You know, if I had to change one thing in Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, it would be a lot more blood, because, you know, when you fight in war so much, you would look like, you know, William Wallace from Braveheart, where he's covered in blood everywhere, especially after, I think, 2 battles he fought in the movie. And yeah, I would have that kind of look when you fight so many battles and you cut so many enemies and blood's all over you, like you're in a pool of, like you've been inside a pool of blood. But yeah, that would be really cool. And plus, it really hits home the medieval aspect of Dragon Age. How, you know, like dark times and dragons and fighting and shit. But yeah,
We're going to die!
relax, get the fuck out of here and find safety or shelter. But we have a lot more small fries to kill and some servants to save, and fuck this bitch, fuck him up. Can we basically stun this guy or not? And right here, please attack. Wow, crowded, so crowded, man. But I guess everyone wants to have them some small fries. And where's Daddy Cousland? Wait, take the item right here. Follow the arrow. I was gonna say follow the leader, like that stupid fucking song which, you know, children, you know, used to sing, like follow the leader and shit like that. I mean, wow. I mean, that's just so cringe. And I love the song though, but still the cringe. And stun him. Okay, cut this bitch down like this, and stab you in your face. What the fuck? I've been stunned? Wow. Fucking ass. Yeah, fuck you and die, ass clown. Fuck you and die. And you too. I was trying to use the stun shit, but fuck this bitch. And we goods. Yes, we goods. Inside here. No items. No items for me. And my god. Yes, they're dead. The servants. What are their names again? Kath and Audrey or whatever. And yeah, we're supposed to be here. Daddy Cousland.
You both are.
Huh?
I was
Bryce.
Shit.
wondering when you would get here.
We made it,
Maker's
Daddy.
blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Yeah. Why is Hal doing this? How did you get here? You can hardly move. We need to get you out of here. Or, yeah, we need to get him out of here. Fuck Hal.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
That's not true. You'll be fine. Get up. Then we'll stay and defend you.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone
Poor Dad, yeah.
must reach Fergus.
Really poor.
Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance. That he is the new Tyrn. Hal must have something planned for him too.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
This hurts,
I'm afraid
man.
the turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner,
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
Yeah.
I am not surprised.
Are you going to help us, Duncan? I'm surprised you haven't already left. Thank you for saving my father.
I fear your thanks are premature.
Premature,
I doubt
yeah.
I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Pup, are you talking about me?
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe.
It will happen.
I agree.
Justice.
When I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens, fight with us.
Yeah, you got it. I accept your offer. Yeah, we do.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Howe's treachery.
No.
He will live and
He
make
did.
his mark on the world.
Yeah.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Mother, are you sure you want to do this? We can find another way. We can fight. No, I think we know what happens, so I love you both so much. Yeah?
Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
Man. You know,
So sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
yeah.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother.
Because you know, yeah, you know, like Fergus is.
They've broken through the gates.
We shall,
Good
both of
now.
them. But you know, Fergus is like an adult. He's like a man. But the way I see it, the way I've always seen it, Pup right here is still very much a kid. I mean, he's not like you know, kid in that way. But in here, he's still very much young. So that's why I find it so cool, but also kind of sad in the beginning how he's venturing into the world not knowing what to expect, and he basically has to learn as he goes on and basically grow up on his own without his parents, and he has to process his own anger and sadness basically the way a lot of people do when they grow up. You know, sometimes it's impossible
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Do so, but
Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands.
I did.
It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Yeah.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times.
Kaelin.
Here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Yeah.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all.
Kaelin.
Glorious. The other
Fucking
warden told me
Kaelin.
you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
My God.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Kaelin was, you know, I mean, Duncan's death was sad. He was eaten, but Kaelin, I mean, to be crucified the way he does, the way he was, you know, crucified, it's just, you know, so sad and so humiliating. I mean, it's, you know, like insult to injury to do that to a man after he has already lost and the mighty king has fallen. I think they were using him as an example to the humans, like the Darkspawn had used him, but yeah, fuck them. Are you aware my father is dead? Yes, Majesty, my name is Rickard. Yeah?
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
But so sad for him to be used that way. As an example, he's not coming. No, he's alive. I think you'll be waiting for some time.
Oh? Well, nothing's happened to Bryce, I hope. Has he fallen ill?
Rickard Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
Yeah?
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
You know, I mean, it's so fucking sad, man, that he died because he had so much potential. I mean, yes, he was still young and naive, and I think he's around the same age as Rickard, but my god, sis, for someone like him who had a pure heart or a very good heart to die like that, I mean, it's sad, man. It really is sad. Thank you, Your Majesty, but fuck them.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Logain and Howe, honestly, fuck them for Kaelin to die the way he did. But he may be in danger. When will he return? I am not eager to tell him, Your Majesty. When will he return, yeah?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Because, you know, like, he is Alistair. If Alistair wasn't like, if he did not, you know, if he didn't ran away from being the potential candidate as king of Ferelden, right? Ferelden. Thank you, Your Majesty. Yeah, so long as Howe pays, I'm happy. What do you know about my grief? Fuck you. Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Logain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
I'm sure.
Uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
We're gonna save him, by the way, Eamon, without killing. I think the son is Connor, but yeah. I didn't realize things were going so well. You sound very confident. I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Yeah?
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Like I said,
I must go before Logain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Yeah, and I love this salute, you know, what he does like this. But yeah, I normally, I do like this a lot of times, but I love that way as well. But
what the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
I legit love the fact you can flirt with Tegan as a female. Oh yeah, we can. That is just so cool and so interesting and just really awesome. But yeah, I love the fact that even though he's the king, he is still very much like, you know, Rickard. He's still young and he's so amused by the Wardens and how he has like this, you know, this childlike fascination for the Wardens, and I like that so much. How, you know, the two of them are so similar. But yeah. Yet you don't sound very reassured. Perhaps this really isn't a blight. Oh, you don't sound assured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Wardens highly, very highly in fact. Do you think there's any danger? Then we should move quickly. Yeah, move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Yeah?
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Yeah?
Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business.
Yeah?
The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Thank you, Sir Duncan, and see you, Magali. But sis, before we end the stream, I want to ask you, why is it that Rickard or any Grey Warden survive, but the others die? I mean, is it because, you know, he has no doubt in him, or she has no doubt in him, or was it because of, you know, like a destiny, fate? I don't exactly know the reason why not all people survive, but exactly, yeah. I personally think it's between he either he's destined to become a Grey Warden, or it's the fact that he's not scared and he has no doubt in him. Whereas those two, they join the Wardens for very different reasons, but yeah, those reasons, by the way, are not enough to be Grey Wardens, hence why they die. But it's been fun, guys and gals. Do check out, sorry about the lighting, but do check out my sister's stream, and look forward to the next episode tomorrow. I'm not done with Demon Souls yet, but I want to play like 1 week. It's Dragon Age solely. The next is Demon Souls, but it's been fun, everyone. And sis, thank you for joining. And until next time, peace out, take care. Adios, amigos, au revoir. Adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara. I really need to get used to this shit, but yeah. See you guys and gals, and peace, and stream.